Okay, good morning. I go by Peace Pixie or Dixie, and I am going to review my newest edition, my Kosmosky New Wave. And in the background, you can see my other ones. Gonna talk about some real quick here. So every single drum that I have purchased came in its own bag. The little panda drum that I have, it's a little 8 one. It's a little tiny guy. It did come in a velvet bag. You know, it's cute. It's velvety. It's something you could put in with your other stuff and not. You'd still have room for your other items. The Kosmosky bag. It's just, it's not even denim. I'm actually, I'm disappointed. I won't lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. For such an expensive drum, such an excellent sounding drum, to come in this little bag, really kind of, so just gonna say that there. Even this is the one my turkey one came from. It's all padded. This is a panda drum bag. It's padded. That, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. Rakumi drum. That is an excellent. It's excellent padding. All the drums should come like that one. But anything is better than the fabric. Okay, so that's my little soapbox about the bag, Kosmosky. You should step up your game a little bit better on that one. So, this is my New Wave Kosmosky. And just so that you all know, I bought the mic'd one because I have plans to be on stage and places so people can hear this and dance and meditate and enjoy some serenity. So when I took that down to Guitar Center, they were like, "What? I've never seen one like that before." And I'm like doing my little dance, you know, like, because I'm so excited it finally arrived. And we plugged it in, we checked it. I'll do that on a whole nother video, just because getting up, turning on the mic and all that kind of stuff, I'm not going to do on this one. Anyway, so the sound of this drum is so totally different than the sounds of my other drums. And in general, each drum definitely has its own sound. For one, each one of them are in their own key. So there's that. And different materials make them sound different. The different styles of cuts make them sound different. Yeah, so, but all my drums besides my 15 White Panda, which I will show you in the end, have this same setup. And enjoy this. It's just wow. But only these two have that extra layer in there. So here's the scales. And these, G, A, B, C, D, you know, these actually, the bigger visual is the letter, the note, and the smaller is not the same kind of numeric numbering that I'm used to on all my other ones. So that's kind of key. The other ones go 1 through 7 and repeat, and then they have notes on the top and dots on the top and dots on the bottom, or no dots, you know, telling you up the dot on the top is your upper, no dot is your middle bass range, and then dots on the bottom are your lower. But this one does not. So that's a little bit to get used to. So transposing them is yet again like being ambidextrous. Anyway, here's the scale. One moment. So as my heater slowly stops, I'll do the scale again. And I don't know if you could hear the complete difference. I mean, I'm sure you could, but I'm learning how to strike that one to get it to go. My suggestion to everybody making these drums is if it's so close to being a dead one, why don't you just lower your scale differently so we don't get that? That would be awesome. Like this should be the highest note maybe. But of course maybe not that specific note. It's just, oh, it just borderlines on. I would definitely, if I was making these, I would definitely change that note, and I would make every note so, in my experience, all my upper ones all have that to them. They're all super hard to play. And I've also read that experts are the only ones that can play that note, and I'm going to call out BS. Don't make it like that. Make it so everybody can enjoy it. Maybe you'll get more experts, and then, anyway, let's go one more time. And that's cool. Having it set up in this arrangement, I had the word for it a minute ago, forgot. Just the way that it's set, where it's all of my other ones except for White Panda, do it that way. And I love it. It makes going from one to another really easy, because I can play any song that I can play. I can play any song I want to on the bigger ones. I can only play certain ones on the smaller ones because they're limited in their notes. So being able to go from any of them and basically generally playing the same patterns, there's just way more opportunity to do that. But I still don't think there's any real, I don't want to say industry standard, I want to say instrument standard on what notes they choose to put on. And I would do that a little differently. But anyway, I love this drum. I've been able to pick up 3 or 4 songs super fast, just because I can play them on the big black one. I don't know if you can see it. That's the one I got from Turkey. It came in a box that basically was hardly even a box anymore. It got bounced around and it looked like I got my money back on that one. But some of the notes on it and the way it just sounds, it sounds like you're hitting metal. And when you play these, they aren't supposed to sound like you're hitting metal. And that's the best way, kind of sounds like, you're outside and you're hitting metal, as a kid. We all did it, and that one has the worst one of it. What else did I want to go over? The mic. I will go over the mic later. It's amazing. All of them should come mic'd. They really should. It just is phenomenal. I did buy the guitar mics and stuff, and I've used them, But unfortunately, the wires for those are, for my PA system I have at my Fishman, they just sound like crap. There's so much feedback and everything that I can't. This hooked up to my Fishman with the cord that I got, which has a lifetime warranty on it. It's phenomenal, and it's actually loud enough that I'm gonna feel confident going and playing in little garden openings, or just, nice little places like that. And so yeah, I'm still glad that I do have the guitar mics and everything, but they don't even compare to what this sounds like, and I will do that on another video. What did I want to do else? Oh, I'm still going to show you my 15 Panda, because I love the way this sounds. I mean, I don't know if that does anything for you, but I tell you, I wish I could cuss, because I'd be saying this is effing, it's amazing, it's beautiful, it's so soothing, it's just, yes. I love the way it sounds, but I have to say, when I get my Kosmosky replacement, I am going to be so stoked. I'm going to have my 3 favorites. I want to get the Ramuki set up a little different, or depending on, because I'm getting all my Panda drums are getting replaced because they all have the dead tongue. I have videos of that, and but I love how they sound so totally different. When I get my replacement for this, I guarantee you, I'm taking both. I'm taking this, because, and I really do hope, Panda Drum, I hope you put them in the same order, because currently the order goes, and that's the dead one. Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's cool that it does this. I did that backwards. But it's just, this is just, it's so much easier to grasp, I guess, that basically is my whole point of it. But I love the way this sounds, and I can't wait. I mean, I can wait. I get to wait. I am waiting. I'm so excited for when my other Panda drum arrives. And please be mic'd. Please be mic'd. Actually, I should just ask them to make sure they mic it. Yeah. But hands down, once this isn't like that and it's set up like all the others, this will probably more than likely be my most favorite, just for the way it sounds. Just, and I don't know. The other one, the Kosmosky's too new. So I just wanted to show you that again. My analogy of it is literally, if you took a guitar, and this is how it's strung, but if you take your strings and you put them in a different order, which is what we have here, then you can't do the same patterns you can't do the same playing when you just play and you're doing things. I mean, it's just an easy pattern. The white panda, it's like here, here, and here, which is totally. Oh, that's another thing. The mallets. So these are the mallets that came with those Kosmoskys. Love them. They're great. These are the ones that came with this one. I don't know if you can hear. I mean, clearly, that's seriously the difference. Hear how quiet that is? There's a magic freaking thing about the heaviness that's in the center of the mallet and how much padding there is, because you don't want to sound like you're hitting a marble or a super ball. You don't want that sound. It's not bad, but that, I mean, I'm guessing it's not good to be striking the tongues that hard and heavy anyway. So, all my cheaper ones came with hard, heavy mallets, and I didn't like them because you could hear the tap. And this is one that I know if I wanted to play with my hands, I could play with my hands. Compared to all the other drums, they're just a thicker, harder metal, so you're always hearing that along with the note itself, and I prefer not to hear that. Anyway, great drum. I can every note. I won't complain. I won't complain. It's just phenomenal, and I'm telling you, if you do it and you're on the fence about should you get it mic'd, should you not get it mic'd, don't just find a way to get that extra $100. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I promise you, it doesn't, this does not impact how beautiful this sounds. And if it does, I don't care, because it sounds wonderful to me. And then having it to be able to go into my PA, which I'll do later, real soon. It's just, here, I'll just put this on pause. I can put it on pause. Okay, it's still early here in Anchorage, Alaska, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. But I do have it plugged in. We are now jacked. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Go on, keep going. Riley wants to sit down. Raindrops on scales. never show this one because I still haven't got it hooked up. But this is my other. It's a MIDI. I didn't know what a MIDI was. I know basically what a MIDI is now. So anyway, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Just the Kosmosky, 100% beautiful instrument, really nice construction. Sorry, I shouldn't be flipping it over when it's mic like that. I don't have a stand for it. It doesn't come with any real legs on it. So all my other ones actually have like little nubs on the bottom, which you have to be careful of when you're putting in and out of your bag, or they will snag and get pulled out. Anyway, yeah, but I hope you enjoyed it. I love my Kosmosky. Dudes, you need to come up with a better bag for us people, because I mean, come on, man. You put it on your thing, people bump into you, you bump into walls and stuff. It just needs to be not fabric. It needs to have padding. But I can't wait to record all my songs on a complete instrument. I am just ecstatic. And when my Panda 15 comes in, I'm going to record them all on that one too. And I'm going to be ecstatic. So thanks for listening. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I hope you're all playing things that make your heart happy. Take care.